Shall we read it now?
I'm going to
Tale of Naughty
I was
Little
in a
Rabbit.
picture of it.
In a snug little burrow beneath the tall fire tree in the heart of the woods lived a family of rabbits.
The people rabbit knows you go now to that spot and he's looking for some other one.
Yeah.
He's looking for that lady.
Yeah, that's the mom.
And that's the way you want to look at him, and that's why looking at the floor and him looking at my mummy.
There was Mrs. Rabbit and her 3 little daughters.
And there's just only one.
Yeah,
Field
good girl.
name.
Well done.
And
Flopsy.
there's
Listen to
only
this.
Fiddle.
Plopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail, who were all good as gold.
Can I say Cottontail?
Yeah, Cottontail's that one. And
Cottontail.
then there was
What did those ones say?
Mopsy. Mopsy, Plopsy.
Maxie
Yeah. Here he
and
is.
Morty
Look.
and Tatcha.
One naughty little rabbit wearing his smart new coat.
I might be.
Today, Mrs. Rabbit has shopping to do. You can play outside while I'm gone, she told her children. But remember, stay away from Mr. McGregor's garden. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mr. Rabbit had a visit once and never come back home.
Oh no.
While Mrs. Rabbit was out, Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail busied themselves like good little bunnies, picking wild blackberries for tea, but not Peter. He ran straight to Mr. McGregor's garden. Here he is. Look, one naughty little rabbit squeezing himself under the gate. Are you listening here, Marilyn, or not? First, Peter ate some juicy fresh lettuce, then nibbled some spicy red radishes. Then he gobbled some crunchy green beans. Soon, Peter's tummy began to feel a bit funny. He looked around for some parsley, but instead he found Mr. McGregor!
Miss Quagga.
Peter turned and ran as fast as his little rabbit legs would carry him. But Mr. McGregor chased after him, waving a rake and shouting, "Stop, thief!" Poor Peter was very frightened. In his panic, he couldn't remember the way back to the garden gate. He ran back and forth all over the garden, with Mr. McGregor close behind him. Here he is. Look,
Miss Quagga.
one
Miss
naughty
Quagga.
little
Miss
rabbit
Quagga.
running for his life.
Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit.
Yeah. As Peter dashed through the vegetable patch, one of his shoes came off.
There's
Peter kept running. Yeah, he lost his shoes. He lost his other shoes in the potatoes. Without his shoes, Peter Rabbit even ran faster. Straight into the net around the gooseberry bushes. The big brass button of Peter's blue coat got tangled up. Suddenly, Mr. McGregor appeared over him. "You wrench, little
I
rabbit!
can't see
I'll
Mr.
have you for my
Raptor.
dinner," growled Mr. McGregor. Peter
Wait.
wriggled and
Wait,
squirming
wait,
for food to
wait.
get free.
Wait, Mummy.
And just before
Mum,
Mr.
wait,
McGregor,
Mummy. Why is...
yeah, he
why
lost
is-
his shoes.
And where's the wear shoe for him?
Yeah, that's the other one. Look.
Oh, how long to
Yeah.
get there?
Yeah, you'll get it later on.
Oh.
And just before Mr. McGregor could trap him, Peter escaped. "Maybe I'll be safe in the tool shed," thought the scared little rabbit. A big green watering can seems like a perfect hiding place, until Peter discovered how much water there was inside. But Mr. McGregor had followed him in the tool shed. He began turning over flower pots, one at a time, searching for Peter. All of a sudden, he heard a rabbity sneezing. Achoo! From inside the watering can. Poor Peter was out of the can in a flash. He ran as fast as his little rabbit legs would carry him. He found his way at last back to the garden gate. Finally, Peter was safe in the woods again. He ran all the way home without stopping. Mr. McGregor found the 2 shoes and the new blue coat hat that Peter had left behind. He made them into a scarecrow to frighten away the birds. Rah! Back in the snug burrow, Mrs. Rabbit was not at all pleased that Peter had lost his shoes and coat. That evening, Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail had the delicious
Cottontail?
piece of bread and milk and freshly pickled
Mum,
blackberries.
is that Cottontail?
No, that's blackberries.
Mum, is that actually that Cottontail?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Mopsy.
Mopsy. And who's that?
Flopsy.
Flopsy.
Yeah, Flopsy. And Peter, Mrs. Rabbit put him straight to bed without any supper, only a spoonful of chamomile tea to settle his aching tummy. Here he is. Look, one naughty little rabbit, feeling rather sorry for himself. Don't you feel sorry for him too?
And she did.
The end.
The end.
That it.
Let's read poem after.
Say night night, everyone. Bye bye. Hope you enjoy our story night time.